Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Lionheart from Lion Dan Gaming coming at you today with another gameplay video of MLB The Show 18. Yeah, my man Bobo Brown and how he's been doing. It's been a minute. I had to step away for a couple things, but I'm back now, ready to drop some more videos for you. So if you like this video, you want to see more, definitely feel free to drop that like, subscribe, that notification, and hit that notification bell.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of
anything
baseball
like that,
on the
definitely feel
show.
free
Tonight,
to show the
game
love,
two of this
drop it down
three-game
below,
series
let me know what's
between
going
the
on. Got
Miami
some
Marlins
ideas,
and the New York
Mets.
Mets.
Try out, check out, whatever,
It's
or
the
something
show,
you want me to follow
and it
up on,
comes your
definitely
way
feel
next.
free, alright? It's your boy Lionheart from Lion Dan Gaming. Enjoy the video, and I'm out. Peace!
Bobo Brown, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Ready now for the Marlins, Alex Fink. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you could win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, this team's lineup is dead last in batting average, and I tell you what, that does not bode well for the rest of the season. If you do not have professional at-bats up and down the lineup, or at least 6 to 7 guys, it is eventually going to catch up to you.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, Dero, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A ball and a strike. Bradley, the runner at second with 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Brian Anderson. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. Now the relay home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, Dero. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
Counts even at 1-1 to Lewis Brinson.
2 down, 2 down.
Runner on first with 2 away. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. And the inning is over. Marlins get up next from Miami, Brian Holiday. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. A changeup over the inside corner.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Sardinas. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. The 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. So striding forward now, Fred Oaks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. And that's too high, ball two.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
2-0 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a two-out base runner. So stepping in, Jose Arena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Go, guys.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Runner aboard at first here with two gone in a 1-1 ball game. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. One left for Miami. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied at 1. The pitcher, Bobo Brown, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
See it drive
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards the hole.
Hey, you got it. Nice one.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base runner.
Next up for New York, Malik Smith. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Wait for your pitch up there.
From the stretch, and it's fouled away. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
On to first, a double play. Ready for another chance? Alex Fink. He flew out in his last
Hey, we got
at-bat.
no one. Fink.
Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. There's a strike.
Let's go, boys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The 1-2. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Hey, we got
Joey
one.
Bradley.
Second baseman. Joey Bradley.
Here comes the first pitch. Changeup in for a strike. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, come on, guys.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Nicholas into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Digging in for his second at bat, Garrett Brewster. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Cespedes is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brian Anderson, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. In there, now the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this.
No outs.
Digging in to try it again, Brian Anderson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Here we go, guys.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
2-1 the count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 2-2 is a fastball that misses. Lewis Brinson is on deck. Hard hit ball to second. Dickens is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in once again, Lewis Brinson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket, and he just gave up a knock to him.
No balls and a strike to count. Brinson leads off first with 1 away. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. It's offline, but he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe the base.
Clearly, they were hoping to be aggressive and doing some running tonight, but I think they're going to need to adapt now. It's not working, and you just can't keep running into outs.
High pop-up. Brown is right there, and that will retire the side. Marlins down quietly. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Next
Need
to
you
the
right here.
Mets, Bobo Brown. He singled his last time up.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Betancourt rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Hey, nice swing. That was a good hit.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, D-Roll. You're facing the opposing pitcher, and you give up a 2-out RBI.
I got to believe he's contemplating retirement. A 2-out knock given up to the opposing pitcher.
Listen, as a pitcher, you hate to give up base hits, but you doubly hate to give up base hits to the opposing pitcher.
Center fielder number 00, Alex.
Malik Smith the next to hit. And he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No hits to this point.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back.
Hey, get a good one.
Keep a good one right here.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Time, right now. Here we go.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Fouled off.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Fink. And that ends the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Mets are out on top, 2-1. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Sardinas. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Sardinas, a former member of the Cleveland Indians. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
The first baseman, number 33. Come on, Phil.
Into the box, Fred Oaks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Check swing grounder to the right side, but a foul ball, 1-1.
We got one here. We got one.
The 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
after multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, this has been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Jose Arena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Alex Fink, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounder down the line at third. Flores on the slide, and that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Hey, get ahead, stay.
Ready for another shot now, Joey Bradley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball one. Ball and a strike. Lifted in the air to right field.
I got it.
Dickens
Ball,
is
ball.
there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. The Marlins strand a pair. They still trail it here 2-1. Leading off the inning, Garrett Brewster, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High pop-up. Brown is under it. He's got it one away. Digging in once again, Brian Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Hey, one down now, one down.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Saw here as this ball's popped into the air. Just foul. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Hey, first pitch strike, get ahead right here.
How about it?
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
2 down, 2 down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Digging in and looking for more, Bobo Brown. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is flared out towards second. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Malik Smith the next to hit.
Center fielder number 00, Allen.
Here you go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Working to keep them in the game here. In there at the knees, strike one. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen.
That's your pitch. Drive it right here.
See it drive it, kid. See it
And
drive
the
it.
runner's breaking for third. Strike taken to throw. And he will be nailed at third on a question. Mets leave one as the lead remains 3-1. Ready once again, Brian Holiday. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Grounded to third. Flores has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding into the box, Luis Sardinas. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here, huh?
First offering on its way. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Smith is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Fred Oaks.
The first baseman, number 33, Fred.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 33, Liam Hendricks.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Mets took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Bobo Brown earns his 5th winner of the year. Hansel Robles earns the save out of the bullpen, his 43rd of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.